What's up, guys? My name is Spencer Turley, and this is a track review of Dirby Downs Night 1. So, a pretty awesome nighttime fairground type track. So, definitely cool. A lot of you guys probably know this track if you've played MX Simulator because it's a pretty classic kind of track. So, it's been out for a while. So, it's just got that really cool, like, it's got arena cross, like, style jumps and stuff, but it's got, like, a supercross length to it. So, it's pretty cool. It feels like that hometown or that local kind of like a fairground type track. It definitely 100% fits that vibe. So definitely awesome. All the jumps are pretty chill. They're pretty good. I feel like this track it's really meant for those people that are just getting into Supercross and you're just trying to kind of learn it a little bit. So I'm on this KTM 350 here with the pretty awesome bike skin I made myself, so I'm definitely proud of this bike skin. I think it looks pretty sick, but yeah, this track's just pretty chill. I think there's actually a Dirby Downs Night too, so I'm probably going to end up reviewing that track as well, but let's get into some different viewpoints here. So just a really cool track overall. Like I said, it's really, I feel like it's meant for those really any beginner rider, but for sure if you're trying to like get into Supercross and stuff, it'll kind of teach you some stuff without just throwing like straight up and down jumps at you, if you know what I'm saying. So I can bring it down back to a beginner level pretty easy because I remember how hard it was back when I started. It was like, see, simulator is one of those things, is like once you get it down, you forget. Like once you play it for a long time, you forget how hard it really was. It's just kind of weird like that. Like that's why it's so hard to find people that do tutorials and everything, because they're like, why would I do a tutorial on something that's so easy? But they don't realize that it's really not that easy when you start playing. So I like to bring it back down to a basic vibe on some stuff like that for people, just because I know how hard it really was at the beginning and stuff. So but it's not bad once you get it all down, and it does get a whole lot easier. Trust me, I know it takes a lot of time, but trust me guys, it definitely does get easier. So alright, let me get to this view right here. So it's just really cool. It's got like the stands and stuff on the side. It's got like all the off-track objects look really, really good. It's like they fit the whole track's vibe, you know. So everything just looks really good on this track. That's really the only way to explain it. It's just like a completed track from the ground decals to everything, and there's a couple of really cool sections like this quad, I guess you could call it, right there, and then like a triple out. Then you can do like the triple over there, and kind of you can either go inside or outside right there, so it's pretty cool. And all these corners, I mean, you can just it's really, really good for that practicing, just that whipping that back end around on them Supercross style corners. I mean, I feel like this track's really good for that because they're smooth and they have enough bank on them to where you can just like you can really practice that, like just totally never really letting off the gas in the corner. Like what you do is you power with the throttle, like you turn with the throttle, if you know what I'm saying there. It's kind of like a jet ski or something like that. So anyways, so I'm gonna rate this track I don't know, like it's a really good track. I really want to give it a 10, but I feel like it could be a little bit just a little bit better in a few places. I don't know, because I feel like, but I know it was made a long time ago, but like for today's standard, it's a little bit on the basic side, like as far as how everything looks. So a really, really good track, like for its day, like when this track came out, it definitely would have been a 10. But for like today's standards, I think I'm just gonna give it a 9, just because I feel like some of the decals and stuff could be a little bit more realistic looking. They're a little bit just a little bit on the older school kind of tracks, and the track is flat everywhere, so it like some Supercross tracks are cool to have like that, but I feel like most of them need a little bit of at least roughness, so it kind of feels a little bit more real overall. But I'm telling you, this track's really awesome. So wow, I didn't even notice this right here. It's actually like you can have double the other gates are behind. Wow, that's crazy. I've never seen a track do this before. It's kind of like an actual arena cross race or something like that. So that's really cool. You know what? I'm gonna give this track a 10. I can't give it a 9, guys. This track's pretty awesome. I can't lie. It's one of those tracks I started on and rode on, so it's a 10. I don't know what I was even saying about it not having very good stuff on it. I mean, it's a little bit bare compared to some tracks, but when you look at overall, I mean, it is a really, really good track. So I'm gonna say 10 overall, and I'm gonna say the difficulty is, I'm gonna say it's. I don't know, man, because there is a couple little sections that you really got to be on it if you want to actually hit the big line. So I'm just going to say it's medium difficulty and 10 overall. So that's it for this video, guys, and I appreciate all you guys watching. Thanks.